All right, welcome to our mobile development with Flutter course. Yes, thank you very much for taking your time to take this video. All right, and in this video, we are going to be letting you know what you'll be learning, why you should learn this, why you should take this course, and what way the Global Genius has to offer for you. Okay, the offer we have for you. Okay, so we are going to be sharing this in this video. So thank you very much for taking this course, and thank you very much for taking a look at this video. So you'll be building beautiful cross-platform applications. Okay, we are going to be explaining in this video to what we mean by cross-platform applications while we go on. Okay, so with Flutter, you'll be building beautiful cross-platform mobile applications, and this is actually brought to you by the Global Genius. The Global Genius is here to help you to become a professional. All right. If you're not a professional, you don't get jobs. You don't get. You can't even deliver when a job comes to you. So we are here to teach you to help you become a professional. All right. So at the end of this project, at the end of this course, you will be building a dating mobile application. Yes, we'll be building a dating mobile application. That is what we'll be building. So we'll be building a dating mobile application. It's going to be very, very interesting. We'll be building it together step by step, but that will be when we have learned, when we are done with the course, learning all we need to learn. Okay. All right. So this is what we'll be building. Okay. So the building of this course is actually going to, when we start building this project, we're actually going to let you know what, how the project is going to go. But just have it at the back of your mind that at the end of this course, you will be building a dating application. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at introduction to Flutter. What is Flutter? Okay, what is Flutter? Flutter is an open source UI software development kit by Google. Okay, so this open source software development kit was created by Google. Google created this to help developers to create mostly cross-platform application. A cross-platform application is an application that can run on different platforms. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, web. Okay, so that is what it is. So with Flutter, you can create a cross-platform application, and this is something that was created by Google to help us developers to create mobile and cross-platform application. So Flutter is used to build natively compiled applications for mobile, web, desktop from a single code base. So what it means is that since you're using Flutter, all right, any code that you write, if you write a code for mobile application, the same code can also be used to develop web application and desktop application. And even the mobile, you can even do Android and iOS at the same time with one code base. Normally, if you're creating a web application, you create the code for the web. You also create the code for the mob for iOS. You create for Android. You create for desktop. So definitely, you are actually creating, like, you are writing four different code based applications. So, but now with Flutter, you can only write one code base, and this one code base, one single code base, can actually be used to develop these other applications. So why choose Flutter? Like we have already mentioned, with one code base, you can create for multiple platforms. So if I want to create a mobile application, if I want to create an iOS application and also an Android application, I only write one code for the two of them. I don't have to write iOS in Swift and write Android in maybe Kotlin. I don't have to do that. I will just write one code base with Flutter, and I can use it for multiple platforms. So it is very, very, very productive. Okay, you don't have to write plenty code. You just one code base, and it can run for multiple applications. It also helps you for faster development with hot reload. Don't worry, when we get into coding, you're going to understand what we mean by hot reload. As a developer, when you're still developing your application, you make changes, okay? And whilst you make changes, the hot reload would actually reload your application, and all the changes that you have made would show. Okay, basically, it is like you recompiling your code. Every time you make a change, your code recompiles. That is what we mean by that. Okay, so you are going to be using it Flutter to build beautiful customizable UI components. Beautiful customizable UI components. This Flutter is backed by Google. Okay, so sorry about the interruption. Okay, so what it means is that since it is backed by Google and a strong community, it means that Flutter is going nowhere because anything that is created by Google and maintained by Google, you can trust Google. All right. So, what are the course objective? One, by the end of this course, you would be understanding the fundamentals of Flutter and that programming language. Yes, you're going to start this course by learning that programming language. That is the first thing, that's the first course you're going to take because Flutter is built using that programming language. So you need to understand that programming language before you can understand Flutter. Okay, you also be understanding how to work with Firebase. Firebase is what we'll be using for the backend, the database, and stuff like that. So Firebase, you also be learning Firebase as a course in this particular course. So in this course, we'll be learning that Firebase and Flutter, okay, and also GitHub, all right? You'll be developing cross-platform applications for Android and iOS, desktop, Windows, Linux, okay, web applications, okay? You will learn how to use widgets, layers, and navigations. And you also learn how to connect your app to APIs and databases. Okay. You will also learn how to deploy applications to app stores. Okay. And what are the target audience? All right. Beginners to intermediate developers interested in mobile app development. Okay. If you're interested in mobile app development, this course is for you. For developers who are transitioning from other frameworks like React Native or native development. So if you're a React Native developer, you want to transit into Flutter, this is also good for you. It will actually help you. Okay. Students or professionals looking to learn cross-platform development and what is the course outline. So we'll be, like I have said before, we'll be taking four major courses in this course. That's programming language, Firebase, Flutter, and GitHub. Okay, so we'll learn Firebase, that programming language, and I want you to take a look at each of these courses. I want you to go and take a look at their course content. Okay. You also be learning GitHub too. So these are the four major courses you'll be learning. So what hands-on projects? So here, throughout this course, you will build basic UI applications. Okay, you'll be learning how to build widgets and layouts. That's the UI interfaces, the UI components. Okay, you'll also be building a weather app. Okay, so while we are taking this course, intermediately we'll be building we'll build a weather app application for real-time data. So you're going to see how we do that. We'll be building a to-do list to demonstrate state management and local storage. Okay, we'll be building an e-commerce app. Okay, advanced UI, API integration, and navigation. But most especially at the end of this course, once you're done with this course, you'll be having a project to build, and that project will be building a dating application, just like I have shown you. Okay, so what are the benefits of learning Flutter? Number one is that there is high demand for Flutter developers. There is high demand for Flutter developers. All right, you can build apps faster with fewer resources, with fewer codes, because Google Flutter has made this framework so amazing for us. You can run your app on multiple platforms with a single code base. So these are the benefits of learning Flutter. It is an open source and community supported. All right. So whenever you have any issues, you actually have people who can actually help you out, especially we, the global genius. Whenever you have any issue, reach out to us. Okay, we'll help you out and let you know how to solve and provide solution to the problem you have. So what is the course requirement? Okay. You have to have basic programming knowledge. So this is not going to be a beginner's level project or course. No, If this is your first time of coming to learn how to program, no, this is not the best start for you. Go and take a look at our web development course, our JavaScript course, okay? Go and start learning from there. This is not a beginner's course. You are not going to, you need to have basic programming knowledge, okay? You need to have a laptop or a PC with Flutter and IDE installed. Don't worry, we are going to teach you how to install this Flutter and IDE, okay? You have to be enthusiastic to learn and build projects. These are the core one is this. You need to have a core basic programming knowledge. This is not for beginners. This is not for beginners. These are for people who already know how to code, okay? And the next step is this. Enroll in the course today. So you're very, very lucky that we have made this course very, very affordable. All right. We are going to be taking you from beginners level when it comes to developing a mobile application to mastery level. And this course is just for 100,000 naira. This course is just for 100,000 naira and you can pay in installments. We have made it very, very affordable for you. All right. You will start this course and just for 100,000 naira, as affordable as that, and you can pay in installments. And at the end of this course, you will be the one to actually start telling people about this. So we would also help you to download Flutter SDK and set up your development environment, and you're going to join our community. We have a developers community that you're going to be joining for support. In case you have any issues, you run into any issues, we are going to be helping you out. So now you can contact us on this number on the screen, or you visit our website, okay? And you can also reach out to whoever sent you this video. Whoever sent you this video, reach out to them so that they can also guide you on how you can start, okay? Reach out to whoever sent you this video, or you contact us. First of all, reach out to the person who sent you this video for them to guide you, okay? Thank you very much. And we are going to see you in your first chapter, in your first class. We are here to help you. That is why we are here. Take your course seriously, and we are here to help you. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in your first class.